Welcome to Black Market Connections. Just grabbed a collector's booster box of Dominaria United. Sealed up. Let's look for these hits, son. What you think about that? Yeah, that's exactly how I feel. All right. Yeah, so I found a Facebook Marketplace ad that had some booster boxes, and we'll open those too. I ended up buying a couple of different boxes. Gate Crash being one. Phyrexia All Will Be One. It's another. Got this box and a couple more. Some old school stuff too. We'll get to those soon. Oh. Hello, box topper. Let's see what we're playing with today. Whoa. Sorry, folks. Got like a clamped mount on this phone. If I touch it, it's wobbling. What do we want here? I don't even know what the toppers can be. But let's get something worth 1,000. How about that? General Marholt, El's Dragon, Elf Warrior, Red Green, Legend. When a creature you control becomes blocked, it gets 3/3 for each creature blocking it. Okay. Somebody somewhere's building commanders out of that, I'm sure. Alright. First pack. Now, I believe in here is my chance for Sheoldred the Apocalypse, full art, foil, alternate art, whatever. But I'm just happy to open packs. You know that. Gorgeous 2/2 Knight token. Protection from red. Foil. That'll go in my Odric deck. Alright, we're starting with a Shield Wall Sentinel. Barkweave Crusher. Thrill of Possibility, one of my favorites. Additional cost to cast, discard a card, draw 2. Benalish Sleeper, got a kicker to it. When it enters, if it was blocked, each player sacks a creature. When it enters the battlefield, if it was kicked, blocked. I'm like, wait, what? Okay. Vohar. Mossbeard Ancient. Mountain. Tatiova, Steward of Tides. Merfolk Druid. The old stained glass action. When a land enters under your control, if you control 7 or more lands, one land becomes a 3/3 elemental. Boy, if you knew what was happening with lands today. Badger Mole Cub and craziness. Alright, we got a rare here. Hexcatcher. Merfolk Wizard or the Merfolk reboot. Other Merfolk you control get +1. I said Merfolk too again. Sacrifice a Merfolk. Counter target non-creature spell. I'd rather say like Myrmidor, something doofus. Defiler of Faith. Phyrexian Humans. Additional cost to cast white permanent spells, you can pay 2 life. They cost a white less to pay. Yeah, so Phyrexian mana. When you cast a white spell, create a 1/1 soldier. It's pretty great, man. I don't really know that card. Okay. Tour d'Avignon, Fury Rider, Stained Glass, Jasmine, Boreal of the Seven, Tetsuo, Imperial Champion, Human Samurai Legend in Grixis. When he attacks, if it's equipped, choose one. Tetsuo deals damage equal to the highest mana value among equipment. Okay, hold on. Do I have a red, black, blue Voltron or equipment deck? Okay, or I can cast an instant or sorcery from hand with mana value less than or equal to the highest mana value among equipment attached. Wow. Yeah, I might have a commander action here, man. That seems like my jam. I play Mardu right now, or mono white commander, like a Balin, the double strike Pumpkinhead dude, or Zergo, Helm Smasher, red, white, black, Mardu. I'm Mardu. Other zombies have vigilance. So black-white zombie deck. Sounds fun. Stained glass. Not foil, though. It's okay. And a Llanowar Loam Speaker. 1 mana of any color, or a land becomes a 3/3. Okay. And then the Phyrexian token. Appreciate you, tokens. Hey, man, I liked all of that pack. Sorry if this pack opening's weird. I have this camera, like, right in front of my face, so the only way I can actually see what I'm doing is looking on the screen itself. I feel like that would be the best way for me to create a quality video. So last time I was just staring at the cards, and I couldn't tell if I was actually holding in front of the camera or if they were in focus. All right, so let's try here. Voda, Sea Scavenger. Idyllic Beachfront. Shadow Prophecy. I don't know if I've seen that. Look at the top X cards of your library, where X is the number of basic land types among lands you control. Put 2 of them in your hand and the rest into your graveyard. That's not terrible. Basic land types. I mean, you're going to have to go in a multicolor deck. Captain's Call. Create 3 1/1 soldiers. Yeah, we're looking at commons for what? I don't know. Singir Connoisseur. Man, when I was playing Magic, the Singir Vampire, weird art, phenomenal card, man. I mean, to a 6th grader, it was weird art, bro. Return creature, planeswalker you don't control to owner's hand. Okay. Oh, gorgeous. Swamp, man. Wow. Come on, big pools. What do we got? Niall Avizoa Aeronaut. Elf Scout. I really don't read this slow. I'm telling you, I gotta focus on the camera here. Solkanar the Tainted. Another Grixis. Something's telling me to do something here, man. Elemental Demon. Beginning of instep. Choose one that hasn't been chosen. So we only get it 4 insteps. Everybody loses 2, gain 2, draw a card. Deals 3 damage to one other creature. Exile it, return it under opponent's control. Oh, that's weird. I love it, though. Okay. Something different, something new, something borrowed, something blue, you know? Hey, Aether Channeler. This guy's going to definitely go into my mono blue Orvar. Create a 1/1 bird, return a non-land permanent to owner's hand, draw a card. Love it. Great art. I wish it was foil, but we'll take it. We'll take it. I don't even know if I'm separating out rares. Okay. Vohar. Vodalian Desecrator. I felt like I was just speaking a language from Game of Thrones. Vohar Margolis, Valdalia, Vindica. Draw a card, discard a card. I love that artwork. Boom! Tobias, Doomed Conqueror. Not a fan of this artwork. When Tobias dies, for each non-token creature you control that died, create a 2/2 black zombie in blue-white. Okay. What's this? Sten, Paranoid Partisan. Funky art. So blue-white. Azorius, choose a card type other than a creature or a land. Spells of that type cost 1. Okay. Like enchantments or something. Beautiful art. Great card. What do we got? What do we got? Shana, Purifying Blade. Green, white, blue. I'm sure that has a name that I don't play anyway, so I will, okay. Lifelink, beginning of instep, pay X. If you do, draw X. X can't be greater than the amount of life you gained, okay? Thanks, Shana. Valiant Veteran, Core Soldier. Other soldiers get 1/1. And a soldier token in foil. Great. take it. I'm excited. I really am. These packs are looking good to me. And Dominaria has some great cards in it. I won't tell you what I paid for the box. Can't reveal my secrets, man. The guy I bought it from had thousands of cards. Had over 20 sealed boxes. Like I said, I got Gate Crash and... I can't even remember right now. Ixalan, Kamigawa. Yeah, Gate Crash, Phyrexia. Something else. A Dungeons and Dragons box. I'm not sure which one it was. Adventures in Silly Realms or something like that. I'm not sure. But we're going to open them here anyway, so it doesn't matter, right? Got our token. Let's go with it. Splatter Goblin. When he dies, target creature gets -1/-1. I like it. Sounds like a fun deck for Maha. It's Feathers Knight. Tattered Apparition, a shade. Pay 2 and it gets a 1/1 until end of turn. It's a little expensive. That's why you're common, I guess. Fine Shaper Prodigy, an Elf Druid. Green-blue. If it was kicked, look at the top 3. Okay. Yeah, you're right. You're right. We're going to burn through commons. And uncommons. And I'm not going to touch this thing again. Djinn of the Fountain. Mounton. Did you see me miss it with my thumb? Like I'm literally watching the camera instead of the cards. It's got to be a better way. Maybe a different angle. And then I can see the cards myself. I'll try it. All right, let's try it. Vohar. Ivy, love Ivy. Perfect for Infect. When a player casts a spell that targets only a single creature other than Ivy, you may copy it. Great rare. Shivan Devastator. Oh, Shivan Dragon. Old school. Flying Haste when it enters with X/1/1s, okay? It's a great card. And Aaron, Benalia's Ruin. Black-white. Sack a creature, put a 1/1 on each creature. Great. Torwaki the Younger. You know Torwaki the Older? Yeah, he didn't say the older, but it was a great legend card. If another source deals non-combat damage, it deals that much +1. Okay. Hazaron, Shaper of Sand, in red, white, and green. Desert Walk. Play deserts from your graveyard. When a desert enters, create 2 1/1 red, green, white Sand Warrior tokens. Okay. Rasputin, the Oneiromancer. He looks like he's an onion romancer. Blue-white, I'm Azorius, I get it. Human Wizard, when he enters, put a dream counter, for every opponent you have. Each opponent creates a 1/1 red goblin creature token. Remove 1 or more dream counters from Raspi. Add that much colorless mana. Remove a dream counter from Raspi. Create a 2/2 white knight with protection from red. How exciting. Little dream catchers. Historian's Bone. Enchantment. Make soldiers. Sagas. Alright. A 1/1 flying bird, Mom. Look. It's a little dove token, Mom. Oh, and a badger. What is that, like a stink? Badgers don't really stink, do they? I mean, I've never been near one, but it's possible. I mean, I guess they could. I guess they do. Why wouldn't they stink? They don't bathe, right? I mean, look, I don't know. I'm not an expert in badgers. I've only seen one in my life, and it was vicious and mean on the border of Texas and Mexico near the Big Bend. It's like a mountain range out there. It was nuts, okay? The badger just kept on coming. Angry, mean. Oh, I've seen an Attenborough video, for sure. Badger gets bit by a snake, looks like it's dead, lays there for hours. 3 hours later, camera catches it, gets up, just walks on, man. That's crazy. All right, Colossal Growth. Oh, skipped one. Stall for time. That's what I'm doing, guys, with the kicker. Butterfly Swarm. I'm going to stop touching this camera mount. Promise. Hey, show up, son. When you play blue and people hate you, well, when you play red and people hate you too, when you play any color and people hate you, boom, tricked ya. 1/1, hexproof, end of turn, untap it. Shore up in foil. You don't go with the commons, bro. You go with the phenomenal cards. Raf, no can do, Raf. Now, I've seen this card many times. Enters, kicked, discard your hand, draw 2 cards. I like the Island Art. Island Art. Urg. Spawn of Turg. Okay. Urg, Spawn of Turgs. Power is equal to the number of land cards in your graveyard. Is this a Urgentug? Urgenturg? A Tug and Rub? A Rub and Tug? At the beginning of your upkeep, look at the top card of your library. Put it into your graveyard. Black-green, sack a land, gain 2 life. All right. Thanks, Urg. Oof. Vesuvan Duplimancy. Cast a spell that targets a single creature or artifact. Create a token, except it's non-legendary. Love it. Going to Orvar. Dink. Leaf Crowned Visionary. Beautiful card. Other elves get 1/1. Yep. You can go live in my High Morcant black-green elf deck. Oh my goodness. What artwork is this? Lagomos. Hand of Hatred. 1 red, black. What's the red-black color combo called? Biscuits and gravy? I don't recall. Beginning of each combat on your turn, create a 2/1 red elemental creature token with trample and haste. Sack it, beginning of next end step. Tap, search the library for a card, put it in your hand and shuffle. Only if 5 or more creatures died. My goodness. That's a heavy cost, bro. But crazy card. Ramirez de Pietro, Pillager, Pirate. You lose a 2 life, you create 2 treasures. When one or more pirates you control deal a damage, exile a top a card of the library, cast it for as long as it remains exiled. Gracias, Ramirez. Gracias. Stang! Got that Stang leg, Echo Warrior. Hello, hello, hello. That's his specialty. See, you create a twin, a legendary 3/4 green human warrior token. It enters tapped and attacking for every aura and equipment attached to Stang. Create a token that's a copy of it. Oh, you copy all of the equipments and everything. That's fun. Too bad the colors are weak sauce for equipments, enchantments, and overall everything. Hello, Johnny Sleeper Agent. You can go on my kitty cat deck, man. Hey, don't laugh. My cat deck is blinged out, okay? I got cats like you wouldn't believe. That deck's valuable. And a Johnny, you're headed there, buddy. Congrats, you made the bigs. Jehoria? I mean, you couldn't marry somebody named Jehora. Oh, her? She's just a hora. Jehora? Jehora, Ageless Innovator? No, you don't live in my Spellslinger deck. I'm sorry. Are you even rare? Oof. Soldier token. Ooh, 1/1 bird. Is this for Raven Man? Looks funky. I'll take the token over that old stank Jehora. Okay. We're stacking cards. We're moving things around. Look, I want to put values over these cards. And maybe by the time this thing is on YouTube, maybe I'm talking out of my butt, man. Maybe there's values all over it. But I'd rather just screen record, hit Mana Box, and slide all the cards in from this collection. You want to watch it? Great. You don't? Don't. I guess it hurts, guys. You really want to see Bone Splinters. Sack a creature, destroy a creature. Love that. Sunlit Marsh in the foil. Great. If you want to be a turn behind, play a tap land, bro. Pixie Illusionist, got a little kicker to it. Slimefoot Survey, so that's what Slimefooters do. Walking, man, thought I was about to say Ballista. Not this set, huh? Beautiful Plains. Wow, Queen Alenol of Rudok. You know what I mean. If you make tokens, then you make an extra 1/1 soldier instead. Plus a 1/1 white soldier instead. Yeah, I'm like, wait, what? It's not a benefit. Oof. 1 damage to you. I'll take a pain land. Pain land all day. Oh my God. Stop it. Somebody call CGB. I mean, it didn't matter what you were playing or when you were playing it. If things got dirty enough, I'm dropping temp lockdown, and all you little mages are stuck in this beautiful maze by yourself. You got Teferi in there. Karn. When this thing enters, exile every permanent with mana value 2 or less until it leaves the battlefield. Flicker it. Beep boop. It's beautiful, man. That's a card. Balmor. Battle Mage Captain. Really wish you were the Alpha of the Oracle instead. When you cast an instant or sorcery, creatures get +1 and trample until end of turn. It's fun. Don't get me wrong. It's fun. Tobias. We've seen you before, Tobias. All these pirates. Tetsuo. We've seen Tetsuo before, man. And the other one was a better treatment. All right. This Tetsuo is going in the old trade binder. Hello, hello. Karn, Living Legacy, Mythic. Doing some kind of silly geometry. Looks great. What's happening here? Power Stones. I'll take this, man. And the Soul of Windgrace. Speaking of cats. Meow. All right. Jund? Yeah, maybe. I'd rather swap that green or the red or I don't know. Look, I play 5-color or mono-color or Mardu. Or, what's black, green, blue? Yeah, it's got a name, whatever. It's graveyards, it's snakes, it's zombies, it's perfect. I can ramp, I can counter, I can kill you. I can destroy permanents you have. It's a really great color combination. And I don't know the name of it, because I don't believe in made-up words, except every word that we've ever spoke has been completely made up. Fine. You win. Is that what you want to hear? Yeah, I'm talking to myself. I'm literally in a room with a video camera, pretending that I have an audience. Flirtatious Vinewall. Been there. It's in Texas. Writhing Necromass. Ooh. Zombie Giant. 1 less for each creature in graveyard. I like it. Volsh, Tide Turner, Wizard. Add blue to cast an instant or sorcery. I like that too. Always like Thrill of Possibility. Elemental Giant. Is he an Elemental Giant? Is that what he looks like? I guess. Oh, there's the Elemental Giant. That guy's just a guy with holes in him? I don't know what's happening. Is that flavor text? No. Well, somebody asked Francisco Miara. All right, Ward 2. When he enters, tap a creature your opponent controls, put a stun counter for 5/4/4. Coral Colony. It's not contagious. Target player mills X. Ooh, what's my mill deck? Bivouac? Barvavac? I don't know, but he's great. Mill twice that. X cards, X number of creatures with Defender. No. That'll never happen. Who's building a Defender deck that mills? Am I supposed to do that? Defender mill deck? Nah, I don't defend. I attack. Garna, Bloodfist of Keld. When another creature dies, draw a card if it was attacking. Otherwise, Garna deals 1 damage to each opponent. Okay. Sack creatures, deals damage. Defiler of Faith. Wow. What artwork. I feel like I'm in Dune. Looks great in foil. Defiler of Dreams. Are we going to get the whole Defiler set? So I get a regular card in foil, or I get the full art without foil. Thanks, Magic. Pay 2 life, blue less. Not bad if you're going to play Sphinxes. Tuta. Kinnarood, Sky Knight, Modern Horizons 3, Arna Kinnarood. That's my jam. You cast an instant or sorcery, create a 1/1 white soldier. Okay. Come on, give me some good stuff, man. Ramirez, this guy keeps popping up, dude. Okay, Ramses, Assassin Lord. Okay. Legendary Assassin, Death Touch. Other assassins 1/1. When a player loses the game, if they were attacked by an assassin, I win. What? Hold on, man. What's happening here? Do I build an assassin deck? You're going off to the side. You're going in the hey pile. All right. King Darien, XLV, so 10, 5, 5, 1, 1, 1, right? So XLV 158. Is that right? I don't know. Other creatures get 1/1. Put a 1/1, put a 1/1. Yeah, you're green and white, dude. If I'm green and white, I'm in like some kind of bear business or something. Urborg, Lurgoyf. Everybody loves a Goyf. Blue, black, green. My jam. I could play this somewhere, for sure. Bird. 4/4 dragon. Beautiful. You get to slide into the Ur Dragon deck. Yeah, lucky you. I've recreated Brian Kibler's Ur Dragon deck, card for card. Although I'm not sure what updates he's made since Dragonstorm, Tarkir. Wow, love this. And I don't know, ever since the, what got banned? I don't know. Something that makes treasures, I'm sure. A red monkey, for sure. Excuse me here, I gotta take a sip. If there's something better than Diet Coke, Diet Dr. Pepper, let me know, and I'll tell you you're lying. Every day I'm shuffling. Card Kingdom jam, bro. There we go. Jaya's Fire NATO. You've seen the movie. A Crystal Grotto, Scry 1. Impede Momentum. That art is insanely beautiful. I hope it does something great. Sorcery Speed. Tap creature, put 3 stuns. Volsche. Tide Turner. Merfolk. Wizard. See me saying Merfolk now? I like this. Nail Avizoa Aeronaut. Nasal Avizazel Aeronaut. Elf Scout. Yeah, but I don't play green-blue elves. If you're playing green-blue, you're playing mermaids, man. Linebreaker, Baloth, Beast, Enlist. Trash bags. Eastland, Wrath again, but this one is in a really great artwork. I don't even know what's happening here, but it's nice. Cast Instant Sorcery, tap 2 things you control, draw a card, 1/1 Vigilance, and Azorius. Okay. Llanowar Loam Speaker, great. Come on, big pops. Merfolk Wizard, whatever that beast is. Red, green, blue, Merfolk. Reason I don't know the name of that card, huh? Okay, Naval again, but a much more beautiful card. Jasmine, Boreal of the 7, in the old etched. Love it. Aisha Tanaka, Armorer. Human Artificer, Tax. Look at the top 4 cards of your library. Put any number of artifacts with mana less than or equal to her power from among them on the battlefield. Her power's 2, bro. You're a rare? The Lady of Otaria. This flowing hair. I mean, this is like Thor's old lady. She literally has the hammer. Yeah, okay. And y'all are tripping on stolen artwork, huh? Tap 3 dwarves. Land put in the graveyard. Reveal the top 4. Put any number of dwarves. All right. Dwarf. You think dwarves would follow a female dwarf like that? Jaya, Fiery Negotiator. I just saw you in 10 block down. I mean, we're getting some decent pulls. Don't get me wrong. I'll take this whole thing. Okay, here we go. Yes, yes, I keep touching this silliness. I'm going to come up with a better design, another rig, something else. Maybe I'll just open packs for my own pleasure, and nobody will ever get to see me crack. All right, we finally got the Avamaya Steel Crusher. Ape Warrior. What are those teeth? Oh, shoulder blade pad. Does he have like a toy with him? Is it some kind of Phyrexian thing? I don't know what's happening. Toxic Abomination. Now that's a spell I can get behind. Enters the battlefield. I lose 2 life. 2 for a 3/2. Wait, not even Toxic 1? Oh my gosh. Trash, trash. Orbog Repo. Didn't pay your money on your Urborg. We're taking it back, guys. Radiant Grove. Enters tapped. So it'll never enter for me, guys. Sorry. Elvish Hydromancer. Elf Wizard. Green-blue. ETBs. Kick. Create a token. Yeah, I'll play green-black. Taftiova. Steward of Tides. Legend. Land creatures you control that flying. When a land enters, if you have 7 or more, the land becomes a 3/3. Yeah, this looks fun if you were going to do the new style earthbending. Urtai, Resurrected, black-blue. ETBs, counter a spell, activated ability triggered. Controller draws a card. I hate giving away cards. Destroy a creature, planeswalker. Its controller draws a card. Oh, man. Defiler of Dreams, right? The old mana. Hey, hey. Quarion Beastcaller, Dryad Warrior. Put a 1/1 counter, dies, distribute those counters. Legit. Sorry, I didn't move the rare. I've been slipping. I have to remember after the land. But they do throw in an uncommon here and there in this silly art, which I like. Don't get me wrong. Bortuk, Boner Rattle, black-green. It's a Troll Shaman. ETBs, if you cast it, choose target creature card in your graveyard, return to the battlefield if its mana is less than or equal to the number of basic lands. Well, it can't be my commander, because that'll mean I only have 2 basic lands. Yeah. Tor the Younger, Ramses, Assassin Lord. Yep. Other assassins. I win the game. Pingland, take it. And Aster, Bearer of Blades. Yep. He can fit just fine in Zurgo. Look at the top 7. Reveal an equipment or vehicle. Put it in your hand. Equipment you control. Equip 1. I love it. Yeah, that might be a new swap out. Okay. Putting you down at the bottom with the cards that have a little potential. Tokens. All right. I mean, is this where I find a Sheoldred? The Apocalypse? Full art, banana boat, in some kind of like Phyrexian Dominaria treatment. Come on, give me a Shelly. Yeah. Here's another land you can't play. I mean, you could if you want. And you could also play this turtle. You could have a Hexbane Tortoise with ward 2. You can have him in list. And I'll play negate. And so whenever you tap all your mana, I go, oh. Sorry. You forgot to say, does this resolve? Now, you know I'm a terrible blue mage because I'm moving this into my rare pile. That's a card I will play so that I can extinguish your light. I love this art. Story Spotlight. Ekaterina Birmak. Destroy target creature, planeswalker. If its mana value is 3 or less, you gain 3 life. Costs me 4. Ouch. Tori d'Avignon, Fury Rider. She looks French. Trample, tax, blah, 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 blah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Talk to me, bro. Add 1 mana of any color. Tap an untapped legend you control. Add 1 mana of any color. Great card. Will take it. Uncommon. Crazy, man. Johora. Remember that? Johora. Oh, yeah. Great land. ETBs. Choose a basic land type. It is that type. And any mana ability costs a life. Yeah, it's a pain land, bro, but whatever. And it's a great starting land. In foil, come on. You made the big leagues. Oh, is that Gerard's hourglass pendant that he used to wear around his little neck? Yeah, Flash, if you'd begin an extra turn, skip it. Exile the pendant, return to the battlefield, tapped all artifact, creature, enchantments, and lands in graveyard that were put there from the battlefield this turn. Okay, maybe. Tatiova, Steward of Tides. I like this art in foil. That might be a trade value. I don't. Maybe somebody's got these things in CEDH or something. Who knows? The general. That was what we got earlier with our little freebie card. Rogon, Carekeep Overlord. Looks like he's doing his best, man. Kobold Warrior. Other kobolds get 2/2. When you cast a kobold, pay 2. If you do, make a 4/4 dragon. When you cast a dragon, create a 1/1 kobold. Okay. It's not bad. A lot going on there. Hazazon, Shaper of Sand. Hey. Defiler of Flesh. Yeah, I'll play this card in Maha or Turgrid. Additional cost to cast black permanents, pay 2 life. Cost black less to cast. Whenever you cast a black permanent, target creature gets 1/1, gains menace. Beautiful card. Beautiful full art foil. Thank you, Magic, for doing a few things right. Sapperling tokens is one of those, and this goblin is for real. You guys know the first token ever was, I mean, it called for tokens in alpha, but you just used like a, God, it wasn't even dice back then. It was like a little glass bead, like the kind you see at somebody's like at the table at the wedding reception, right? Where somebody's nana filled a fishbowl with these little beads. That's what you would use. Hey, Jaya, I bet you're worth a little something. Slide you out. Okay, here we go. Timing difference. So the first token was the 3/3 squirrel. And I don't remember the set, but it was early on. Molten Monstrosity, Griffin Protector. This pack looks different. It feels different, guys. These are cards we've not seen, okay? Zarajina Jernano, Skyan of La Flower. Let's put every letter we can in the alphabet up there. When Zar becomes tapped, put a 1/1 on each creature with toughness less than the number of basics. This whole basic land idea. Oh, yeah. Come on. Menace. Your opponents can't gain life. Love this card. I started playing it in Standard a year or so ago when everybody was life gaining, and they're like, what is it? It's your downfall, bro. It's the destruction. Balmor. Love it. Chaotic Transformation. Great art. Karn doing that geometry thing again. Exile an artifact and a creature, enchantment, planeswalker, land. For everything exiled this way, controller reveals cards until they reveal a card that shares and puts on the battlefield. Wow, that's fun. Like gamble. Huh. Ooh, Obsidian Obelisk. That is great art, man. ETB's tapped. Tap for colorless, or a 1 mana of any color to cast multicolored spells. Meh. Rona, Sheoldred's Faithful. Well, call her up, would you? When you cast an instant or sorcery, each opponent loses a life. Cast Rona from graveyard, discard 2 cards, and its cost. You're expensive, Rona. And Jasmine, beautiful art. Come on. Ohabi Galeria, Elf Archer. Wow. Great work, Nestor Osandin Leal. Reach, untap all archers you control during each other player's untap step. When an archer deals damage, pay 2. If you do, draw a card. I love it. I don't know how many archers are in my elf deck, but it's black and green, so it's not going to work out for us. Hello. Jira, the Golden Sting, Insect Assassin, John Demount. Flying Haste, when it attacks, put an egg on it. Target creature without an egg. When it dies, if it had an egg, draw a card, create a 1/1 insect. Okay, they look fun. Ah, talk to me. Foil, full art, Shivan Reef. Ping, Painland, Pingland. Ooh, I'll take that. I'll take that. Okay, how many packs? My goodness. We have 2 packs left. Okay. Let me cast a spell. Calm down, calm down. I'm just going to believe, or how about this? I'll say a prayer, but in Egyptian. Yeah, that sounded like Native American. I'll do that too then. Okay, here we go. Sweet baby Jesus, you know the desires of my heart, Lord. Just a Sheoldred, the apocalypse. She's probably not even in this set. Am I losing my mind? It's a joke, guys. It's a joke. I'm about to get it right here. It's going to be good. After we take up the shield, what are we going to do when we take it up? Oh, I see. Be a Johnny and stop fire waves with it. Okay. Put a 1/1, lifelink, indestructible. Not terrible. A lot of things can do it for 1, though. That's why you're common. Haunting Figment. This pack feels weird, guys. We're getting different commons. Can't be blocked. If you've cast an instant or sorcery, some bad dreams stay with you forever. Is that true? I don't know. Phyrexian vasectomy. Phyrexian vasectomere. Oof, that's what's happening to that Phyrexian right there. Snips. When a creature you control dies, scry 1. Take a look. Before he was the father of machines, Yawgmoth was a twisted Thrawn physician, and his legacy of medical atrocities lives on in New Phyrexia. Okay. I like it. I like it. Citizens in rest, officer. That's it. Hands behind your back, man. You can't just run stop signs, go through street lights, put your little lights on. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Braid's Frightful Return. I do love this card. Great saga. Great saga. I'm glad we got it. Thank you. Night of Dawn's Light. Gain life, +1. Tap 2, and it gets a 1/1 till end of turn. Okay. I like it. I like it. Look, I like the foil. Oh, yes. Rona again. Shelley's Faithful. So give me a Shelley then. All right, Sten. Paranoid Partisan. Wizard. Yeah. This is the enchantment guy. Falafel. Falaji Wayfarer. So good, that artwork. My God. What do we got here? Victor Adame Minguez. Nice work, man. And that card number, 87. I'll take it. It's all colors. Doesn't affect its color ideally. What? Multicolored spells you cast have convoke. Wow. It's beautiful. Beautiful. Rulik Mons, Warren Chief. Red-Green Goblin. Yeah. Probably a great card. I'm sure you are. General Marholt, El's Dragon, Astra, Bearer of Blades, but not foil. Boom! Hey, come on. Come on. You will live in a deck. Hello. Defiler of Dreams, man. How many Defiler of Dreams am I going to get? Full art foil. I'll take it. Maybe it's worth $1,000. I don't know. I'll probably go on here and add pricing. I just want to scan them right now, though, and just Here's our last pack. This is the card we've all been waiting for. It's always my last pack. That gives me the biggest boom. You ready? Oh, yeah. Oh, I can feel it. You can feel it? Keldon Strike Team. Toxic Abo. Barkweave Crusher. Have not seen it today, right? Enlist, 2/5. We're moving. Heroic Charge. I mean, come on. Come on. This pack is the pack. Warhost's Frenzy. These are all different. Yeah, we haven't named this today. What art, man. It's great. Wow. Zara. Nice work. Here we go. Here we go. Boom. Got our forest. Slap it to me. Najai, the strong runner. He looks like a strong runner, right? He's an Efreet Wizard, red-blue. Okay, is it? Cast sorceries like they had flash. You mean like they were instants? Pay 2 when you cast your next instant or sorcery, copy it. Okay. Boom! See? Different pack, guys. A foil Raven Man. Make a 1/1 black bird. Discard time. You get to live in my discard deck, my Turgid deck, my Apocalypse deck. Bow. Robauron Mercenaries. All activated abilities of all legendary creatures. That's pretty great, man. Come on, man. Come on. Yow! Tobias, get out of here, Tobias! Ivy, I'll take it. And you know I called it. I prayed for it in Comanche, Cherokee, Blackfoot, Navajo, and in the ancient Egyptian tongue, as well as to Baby J. And guess what? Called it. I don't need foil, homie. I got a gorgeous Shelly the Apocalypse. Wow. Death Touch. When you draw a card, gain 2 life. When an opponent draws a card, lose 2 life. I will take it. You saw it here first, folks. Well, last. It's probably the last ever collector's booster packs opened on the internet. The internet's not a place, guys. The Mana Rig. You cast a multicolored spell, create a tapped Power Stone token. Dude, you guys saw me pray for it. You saw me call it. How you like that? For $6, call me, FaceTime, and I will pray for your pack. Just tell me what you're looking for. Bro, she's right here. Wow. Now, I have a standard art foil. But this is it. I'll take it. All right, let's do some values. Or I can add the values to the screen somewhere. Not sure what I'm going to do yet. Adios. Hey, like, follow, subscribe, double check the Black Market Connection style. Check our videos out on YouTube. If you have a better idea for the format, the way we do it, just let me know, man.